everybody? It's Davey from the 80s, and you are now entering the Cinema Chop Shop. So park your ass right there. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. And today, I got some special guests in the building. We have my boy, Randy Savage, Macho Man. Tell him,
yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them about your channel. Do your thing.
What's up, everybody? My name is Randall. Owner-operator of the Shop 31 down here in Houston, Texas. Also have the Shop 31 channel on YouTube where we do horror movie reviews, interviews with actors, directors, whoever wants to talk with us. Really, I mean, I'm pretty open with that. It's just to have a good time. And we recently started doing reaction videos. So if you're into any of that kind of stuff, that's what we do. Horror, movies, entertainment. We support physical media, folks.
Physical media, yes.
Already.
Always. And then we got my boy. You guys have seen him before on our Fisherman versus Ghostface video and Chucky versus Leprechaun video. My boy Mikey, Tavares XP. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them where they can find you at sometime.
You can find me sometimes in Tavares XP. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Play, or whatever
TikTok.
The hell that is. Yeah, TikTok. We're still working on that, but
Google Play, right?
Yeah, Google Play, all that stuff. It's just a bunch of friends shooting the shit.
Yeah, basically that's what it is. That's what it is.
I thought legit you were gonna say your mom's. Where can I find you at? Your mom's house, bro. I was like, because I'm a big child, and that's what I was about to say.
Right. But so today we're doing a video talking about the Killer Clown Showdown, and we have a small abundance of characters. Cloyne, the Cloyne demon from Clown. We got It, Pennywise. We have, who else we got? We got Killjoy. Art the Clown.
Captain Spaulding.
Captain Spaulding. Is there anybody missing? Oh, the Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh yeah. Man, hey, them low key, that's the low key hitter right there.
Hey, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, that's my favorite that's one of my low key favorite movies ever.
I love that movie, dude.
Yeah, and they're low key kind of overpowered, but they got a horrible weakness that we'll get into.
Yeah, they're cute people.
Now, before we get started, are there any honorable mentions that anybody wanted to say? I know Louis wanted to be here. He's probably going to join us a little bit later. Louis is another member of Tavares XP. He'll pop in a little bit later. He has some business to handle, so he'll be here when he is here. But he wanted to talk. He said Doomhead. He liked Doomhead from 31.
Oh, now fuck Rob Zombie, man.
You know what? Rob Zombie got some trash ass movies, but Doomhead is a tight character, bro. I mean,
we already got Captain Spaulding, so I don't think we need no more Rob Zombie garbage in this shit.
Yeah, he's Doomhead is Foxy from 3 from Hell. The dude that replaced Spaulding. Oh, you didn't see 3 from Hell?
Fuck no, man. I watched about 20 minutes of it and turned it off.
Yeah, I sadly paid for it, thinking that it was going to be somewhat good.
If I had paid to be in the theater, I'd have watched it all. But I watched it on I think it was on Prime, and I was like, cool, I'll check this out. I watched about 10 or 15 minutes. I just couldn't watch it, man. Look, man, I respect the man for what he's done. I'm just kind of being silly. I don't really care. I choose to not watch his stuff. But his first 2 movies I thought were amazing. I think what happened was he set the bar too high. He did 2 really good projects, and then after that, it fell off real hard, and then he ruined a fucking. I mean, how you go in there and take Halloween and just throw it in a blender, bro? Like, man, you can't do that, bro. Like,
the only thing I liked about that Halloween is that Mike was brutal as hell, and he was savage. Mike was
I mean, that was cool, but he's also white trash. That's not who Michael Myers is. Like, bro, get your wife out of your fucking movies, dude. Like, god damn it, bro.
What did I say? What did I say when I reviewed that movie a long time ago? I was like, bro, if you don't get fucking Sherry Moon out of this off of the screen.
Bro, like, look, man, she's real pretty, and I think she's kind of cool, but like, give her roles that she's fit for. Like, quit giving her everything. I understand, man. I love my wife. She's my best friend. If I could have her in here right now and it would make sense, I would do it. But that's my point. It wouldn't make sense. She hasn't seen any of these movies because she has got a bigger clown phobia than I do. She doesn't like this kind of stuff. She barely started watching horror movies with me, man. That's just not her cup of tea. So why would I drag her in here to talk about Art the Clown? She never seen Terrifier. Like,
no. She's missing out.
Bro, there's no. I've asked her like 5 times. It's like on the, hey, you want to watch Terrifier? She's like, I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, So, oh wait, honorable mentions. Anybody got some honorable mentions?
Man, I know I was kidding when I said Krusty, but The Simpsons had that Halloween episode every year. So Krusty, low-key, honorable mention. That's a perfect honorable mention
The
because
crusty
he shouldn't
dog,
really
the one
be
that
in
was
the
killing
list.
people.
Do what?
The crusty dog that was killing people with the switch in the back.
No, I just wanted to talk about Krusty for a minute. He's the only character on The Simpsons I like.
All
That whole
right.
show kind of sucks.
Yeah, low key.
Hey,
I
nah, it
don't
fell
like
off. It was
No, I
cool,
don't-
but it fell off after a while.
You know, there's
Yeah,
one that was Circus of the Dead. That's an honorable mention, man, because I just got told about that movie. I never heard about that movie.
Never heard of it. I was thinking when you
Dude.
said, I thought Carnival of Souls.
It's not bad, bro. Like I'll send you a link to it, man, because I think you should check it out. I watched it and I didn't know what to think at first. I let it kind of simmer and resonate a little bit, just kind of like thought about it, and I want to go back and rewatch it even. Because everybody knows I like Art the Clown, and when somebody posted it in my comments on my YouTube channel, I think they're like, "Yo, you should check this out. It's better." No, it ain't. Nah, bro. Sorry, dude. Swing and a miss. But it is quite good. I was not expecting it. It's there's a couple of things that are kind of corny, but most of the movie's really great.
Is that the Spanish movie? Is it Spanish?
No.
Okay, because there's a Spanish movie with clowns in it that Beefy told me about, but I forgot the name of it.
Bro, I gotta ask y'all this real fast. We're all horror fans in here.
Yeah.
Speaking of Spanish shit, can y'all try to convince people to quit calling that goddamn movie Wreck? It is called Record. It is a fucking abbreviation. Like,
yeah.
motherfuckers be like, Wreck and Wrecked. I'm like, oh my, what? There's another one that they do that with too, where they call it something that it's not because of the way the title looks. But that one drives me, dude, it drives me nuts, man. I can't hardly,
Do
bro.
you have that movie Wreck? Like,
I would be like, nope, even though it's on the wall behind me. Sure don't. I got Record. You want to check that one out? Similar story.
right?
Like,
Mike,
fuck this guy.
Mike, you got an honorable mention?
Nah, dude. Like legit, I had to rewatch like 3 movies today just because I haven't seen it in so long. Like I watched the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I rewatched that because I couldn't remember shit of it.
It's been a little while since I watched that one.
I rewatched Cloyne, like at 3 today, and then I rewatched the not Terrifier, but I rewatched all
Hallows Eve.
Hallows Eve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that has his introduction basically. So
Yeah. That's actually a pretty good one though. Like low key, that's pretty cool. All Hallows Eve is pretty fun to watch.
yeah.
Now, so let's go ahead and let's discuss quickly. Just run through each character, give some comments on them. I'm gonna let Randy open up with talking about his boy Art the Clown. What do you want to say about Art?
That's my dog right there. I like Art because he is the closest thing. Okay, so you know when we got Halloween, my wife and I were just talking about this, how there's not really any rhyme or reason behind what he's doing.
Yeah.
Or at least there wasn't supposed to be till Rob Zombie stepped in and fucked all that up too. But I mean, he
Because
was
of a white horse.
He was the shape, and he was the boogeyman, and there wasn't. So I feel like this is the first character we've gotten that, while he resembles what they did in the 70s with Michael Myers, he's still his own thing. I feel like, as far as iconic, he's the next man up. I thought it was Victor Crowley until they came out with Art the Clown, and I was like, oh man, this dude, I think he kind of overshadows Victor Crowley as far as just legend.
Oh, yeah.
Because, hey, yo, Hatchet's my jam, bro. I love that shit. But I like Art the Clown because he comes in and I feel like they're probably going to explain some things in the second movie, and I know they're already geared up for a third. So they're probably going to have some explanations to why he does what he does. But as of right now, we don't have it. And I love the fact that he does not talk at all. He doesn't speak at all.
Yeah,
that
like
to me is terrifying. If you can't argue with somebody about why are you trying to kill me, bro? Stop it, bro. And you can't do it. And you're like, yo, dude, bro, I don't play games, dude. Like,
That's what's up.
I almost did it, but I was like, that's gonna be so loud. But
Do it.
he doesn't talk, and he he does extremely brutal stuff to people, and I like that he broke the whole slasher rule and pulled out a piece and pop,
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was my biggest thing. That's the one reason. That was the first thing I was gonna say. I love how he killed the cliche. That man was getting his
Yeah,
ass
he
beat.
killed the final girl.
He was getting his ass beat, and he said, "Man, fuck this."
Bro,
Forget it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. And it's funny because people really hate the movie because of that. Oh, he used the gun. So I was like, that made it 10 times better because it made it realistic. Like if a dude is out there, a maniacal killer, and he's getting his ass beat, and he has a piece on him, he gonna use it. Like
I can't understand why any real horror, like, and I mean like real horror fan, not somebody that like casually watches it, because they can have whatever opinion they want and it won't bother me. But people that like rock the shirts and like have the posters and they're horror fans, I don't see how you can possibly not like Terrifier. If you don't thinking it's as good as I think it is, okay, I completely understand that's subjective. But to tell me that it's a bad movie and to point out the fact that he used a gun, all right, dude, are we gonna start talking about Jason X? We're gonna start talking about fucking Nightmare on Elm Street 2? We're gonna start talking about fucking, I mean, how many movies suck ass that are in these great franchises that we all love?
but then when you look at the
Leprechaun in
80s,
Space, baby.
Do what?
I rewatched Leprechaun in Space, just talking about fucking.
That movie's fire though. It's so bad.
It's so bad, bro. It was better than it was, and when I rewatched it, I was so disappointed.
bro, man, because like when you argue with people and going back and forth, like this is what I don't get. I don't like when people tell me Terrifier is a horrible movie, but it's like, but you watch 80s movies though. Like if you like anything from the 80s, I do not want to hear this shit at all.
They're like Terrifier is terrible, but I love Basket Case.
Or what is it, Slaughter High? All kind of stuff, bro.
Oh, I love that movie.
I know, I'm just saying though, like, you know, and then the movie with Jamie Lee Curtis on that train.
Terror Train.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love that movie too.
No,
I love bad movies, bro. I don't even fucking care.
Exactly, but the 80s is full of bad movies that have
bad movies, dude.
And
bad.
people don't never like second guess it. I freaking reviewed Amsterdam, which is a movie about a killer scuba diver. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then The Lift is a movie about a killer elevator. Like the 80s is full of so much cheese, bro, but it's tight. You can't tell me that you understand and love the 80s and then turn around and be like, well, Terrifier is whack. Like, bro, if you can't watch this movie and see that it's an homage to the 80s, then get the fuck out of the community.
To a fantastic degree. They did everything times 10, but they did it knowing full well what we were wanting. I mean, even the end of the movie, you're like, oh, that's an 80s ending, dude. The music, the lighting, everything about it said 1986. And you're like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Mike, what you feel about Terrifier? What did you feel when you watched it?
I liked it. I liked it at all. I like, dude, the fact that they went all out, even with when they split that girl.
Yo,
dude, bro, I was just like that. Okay, for sure. Like, this is crazy good.
And then the selfie, bro.
Nobody does that shit anymore. Like, the gore's gone.
Can you see what this is?
It looks like a pin.
It's a pin, but it's Art the Clown, but he's got the saw and he's cut in half.
Oh, that's dope.
Like that girl.
Oh,
I don't know who made these, but I found them on eBay and bought the ones they had available. And it's got like a Garbage Pail Kids thing on the back. It's dope, bro. It says Art Apart.
That's dope.
That's tight. I can't wait until part 2 comes out.
Man,
yeah,
I
like the movie. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, art is honestly easily iconic. I can't wait. The Tots brings out I think they have a 12-inch figure coming on. I gotta cop that.
Bro, anything that's Art the Clown, I'll buy it.
Yeah,
I bought the box set, bro. It's $225.
Yeah, I bought the Steelbook.
Yeah, I had that. I sold it to my boy because this has one in it, so I don't need two. But like, I bought it to support that property so that they can continue to know that people love it and will put money into it. So they'll bring us more of it. I didn't buy it to show it off. I love it, but that's not why I bought it, man. And in all seriousness, before we move on to another character, anybody out there that's watching this, man, if you get a chance to support Terrifier, I have now talked to David Howard Thornton, who plays that character, numerous times, and he is one of the nicest people that I've ever talked to. So please support that movie to make sure that man gets the recognition he deserves, because he brought when I talked to him, bro, I was shocked that was the guy that played Art the Clown, because he's a normal dude. He's like a normal chill guy, and I was like expecting him to be like, dude. I was expecting do what?
He looks like a regular old white dude, skinny tall.
But only a white guy would be a killer fucking clown, man.
Yeah, playing so fucking good.
Bro. But anyways, I just wanted to put that out there, man. That guy's really, really cool, man. And he did me a solid. He was my first actual, like, real legit guest. So
that's
just put that in the ether, man. Y'all need to support this man. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I've been trying to see if I can get an autograph from him. Trying to find him at a con, but everything shut down because of COVID. So
Yeah, it's tough right now for sure.
So moving on to the next character, who y'all want to talk about?
Well, let's talk about the biggest letdown of the last 10 years, man. Pennywise.
Pennywise. All right, cool. Bet.
Because
all right, so Pennywise. We have two incarnations of this character. We have the one from the 90s, from the made for the TV show version, Tim Curry. And then you have Bill Skarsgård, however you say his name.
I think it's Skarsgård.
Skarsgård. Dude, this sounds like a freaking Lord of the Rings character. Anyway.
He looks like one too, bro.
Hey, but low-key, though, he did a really good job as Pennywise. I can't even hate on him. Like, he did a pretty good job as Pennywise. Now,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The people that they surrounded him with, though, like, this is my opinion. I think that, well, it's not even. I mean, the 90s version is way better than the 2000s version because.
Wait, hold on. Of what? The movie, the character, or what?
The movie period, and the character.
I mean, it's not, but it's a product of the 90s. So I mean, I think nostalgic, like from a nostalgic point of view, it might be, but like, dude, objectively speaking, it's just not even on the same planet.
I mean,
and I don't like the It movies. The movies fucking blow. But as far as quality, like, it's not even. I mean, I don't know what like.
Bill was a more terrifying.
You said that, though. That surprises me.
Bill is a more terrifying
Okay.
like in the sense of like as in being scary and trying to scare somebody. Bill plays a very good terrifying it.
Yeah.
Now, when we're looking at like Tim Curry though, like I don't know, man, just like beat Richie, like I don't know, like it just.
Tim Curry's good at that stuff.
I guess it's just like a nostalgia thing. Like he was a creepy clown, but it wasn't something to the point where it was like, because look, all right. It is supposed to be a character to lure kids to him, and then he eats them. Bill plays that, like his character looks like a clown that could lure you to him. Big-headed ass Bill, like if you see that big-headed ass clown looking at you, you are not going to go to that clown. I'm sorry. Like there's popcorn down here.
Hey, that dude looked like he was already fucking sponsored by Funko Pop.
Exactly, right? My man had the balloon head on deck. But anyway, like I'm just being serious. Like Bill already looks scary, so it's like when you're thinking about it from a logical standpoint, nobody gonna go to that clown. I don't care how much popcorn and balloons you say you got, homie. Like you look weird. Like you look freaking weird. Like I'm not going to you. Like I can see a kid walking up to Tim and being approaching the clown. But like
when you put it that way, I have to say you got a good point there. That's a really valid point because. Yeah, Skarsgård looks scary as shit. Like you'd be like, man, I ain't talking to that fool. Like, you got balloons. But I will say this though, like, out of the movie, the newer ones, anyways, the rendition of Pennywise was solid, right?
Yeah.
But like, I thought the first movie was. I've watched it again since I had my first opinion on it. Which when I first saw it, I just thought it was bad. The first movie, in my opinion, I've grown to really kind of appreciate it. But the second one, man. They let Bill Hader go off and be all Bill Hader and like, look, dude, I think the guy's funny and he's cool, but there's a time and place for that character to be like that, and it's not in a horror movie. He wasn't the character. He was Bill Hader, and that ruined the whole movie. Plus, the whole second chapter I just thought was kind of unnecessary, to be honest. But visually, it was beautiful. I thought it was a gorgeous movie. But
oh yeah, the scenery in that movie was excellent. But like you said, like when I watched part one is bearable. Like chapter 1 is bearable. Part 2 is when it gets to the point where I'm like, dude, like, I don't know if I can do this again for another 2 hours. Like, that's where it gets unbearable. Now, the made-for-TV version from the 90s, I can watch that all the way through and be cool. Like, I could be content.
I haven't seen that in a long time, man. I think I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that.
Beat, Richie. Beat. But yeah, but like Pennywise to me, like, especially Tim Curry's version, like, the way when he lures them in and then his transformation, it really like gets you like, you're like, dang, dude, this little nice, fun-loving clown just turned into like a monster. Now, did I like that big ass spider at the end? No. but
that was dumb, bro.
Yeah, that was
anybody like that shit.
Bro, that spider was killing me. But I gotta say, Bill Skarsgård's getting jumped by 5 or 6 little kids was even funnier. Like they took him to town. Like they went straight Compton on him.
That was super disappointing.
Yeah, it was pretty whack though. Like that was whack. I think they beat him with a pipe, and I'm just like, you just gonna sit there and take that from these kids, bro? You better bite one of them.
I mean, dude, if I was him, I would just eat them junks.
right? Just like I don't even need the dead eyes. Just eat them.
Kids just like, no. You're like, yeah, it's happening, bro. You should have hit me with that pipe.
Right? Like you should have. Oh, you done messed up. You gonna learn today. But anyway, so It the Clown, we had Mike, you got anything you want to say on It?
No, I agree with you on the. I like Tim's version of Pennywise a lot better.
Louis is finally here.
I think they did very well on Chapter 1, the remake.
Sorry about that.
With Bill.
Oh, Jesus Christ. My apologies.
Yeah, Bill's It. I think they did a good. Like, I like the fact that they paid they paid attention to the details. What's up, fool?
What's going on, Louis? Let's go ahead. This is Louis, Lou Ryder from XP. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Plug your channel real quick.
Yo, what's up? This is Lou Ryder from the Tavares XP. Check us out. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. What's that shit called? Apple Podcast. TikTok, working on that shit. I don't know.
He said the same thing.
Check us out.
Working on it. Hey, you should turn the camera the other way.
Yeah, sure. Anything for you, dog.
There you go. All right. Yeah, that looked better. Look at that. Now you get a full view. All right. So Mike was giving his opinion on Pennywise, and then once he's done, you can go ahead and hit us with your opinion of what you think about Pennywise.
Wait, the other way?
All of that.
Which fucking way should I go?
I don't know, bro.
No, go.
Busy.
There you go.
There you go. All right, cool. There we are. All right.
Mike,
wait,
go
you
ahead.
said Pennywise?
Yeah, Mike's going to finish his comments on Pennywise, and then it's your
Yeah,
turn.
All right, for sure.
I just think that I like the fact that they paid attention to the details, like the whole when they're in the Chinese food place and all that stuff. That was in Chapter 2, I think.
I think so,
right?
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, but I mean, they did try their best to keep it like the original in the 90s with Tim. I just nostalgia point. I just like Tim's Pennywise a lot better. It's less CG, so it hits me different. You know what I mean?
I can't hardly
It's
even watch
just
a
better.
Marvel movie anymore.
Man, seriously, I feel like
I know.
Mama came out, I feel like every horror movie has like hella CG.
Yeah.
So
it's just.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, look,
I just like Tim's character Pennywise a lot better. I'll always like I rewatched the 90s version at least 5 times when I only seen the new ones like once all the way through.
One of the things I was thinking though is like whenever you think Stephen King stuff, at least me anyways, I always think 80s, 90s kind of corny, like honestly kind of just bad. So like when I think It and when I think Pet Cemetery and all this, I don't think like high quality. So when we got the remake of Pet Cemetery and we got the remake of It, I just didn't feel like that's what we should have gotten. Like they should have went with a much smaller budget, a less like a lower profiled cast, and really make it feel like It and make it feel like Pet. They didn't feel like the same properties.
Yeah.
To me, and I think that's a big negative point. Although a younger generation that had never seen that other stuff probably really enjoys this new stuff. So it's all subjective. That's just my personal opinion on it.
All right.
No,
Louis,
I agree with that opinion for sure.
Louis, how do you feel about Pennywise as a character, It franchise, so on and so forth?
I mean, it's good. I mean, I don't know. I like Tim Curry's version. Wait, is it Tim Curry? It is, right?
Tim Curry.
Yeah.
What's his name? Yeah, there you go. I like his version better. I was scared of that one. But I mean, I don't have much input on him on the movie itself, besides what Mikey said. No, I really don't have anything to say about him. I like the original version more than the newer one. Yeah. Then again, I didn't really watch the new one, so I'm not gonna fucking go off and talk shit. I'm just familiar with the older one.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Right. So moving on, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, everybody.
Ooh. Yeah. What's that?
All right, cool.
All
right. So I remember hearing about this movie a long time ago, and I never really watched it until like maybe like I was in like high school or something. But after I saw it, man, like you just have to appreciate the originality of that movie. And I actually met the composer at a con, like at a
calm down, bro.
At a con. No, I really did. Met the composer, bro. I got his autograph and everything.
Calm
And he was
down.
real cool about it. So but yeah, bro, like this movie is super unique. I love how unique all the characters were, the way that they killed people. I mean the cotton candy bag was kind of like, kind of dumb, but but
Yeah.
hey,
You like it
this
cool?
is the 80s, so it's like, you expect this dumb shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
in the 80s, they were all the producers and directors were all on coke, so they had crazy ideas. They sounded awesome. And they were like, dude, let's do this thing. And then, they, like 20 years removed, we're like, huh, man, I wish I was high, I guess, because this doesn't make any sense to me right now.
Right?
Right.
But you're like,
Killer
but it
Clowns,
works,
I ain't
though.
gonna front, bro. I just watched that movie for the first time like a few years ago.
Killer Clowns?
Yeah, because man, look, dude, for a long time. First off, I have a legitimate clown phobia. Like, let's not front, dude. I have a reason for it too. Like a real bad thing happened when I was younger, and I wasn't touched by a clown. I would have just told you that's kind of funny.
That you read my mind.
I know,
No,
right?
I can feel it.
We was all thinking the same thing. We were like, oh.
No, okay, quick, hey,
Goddamn clown.
real
story,
quick,
bro.
real quick. My uncle, he was an artist, right? And he paints phenomenally, right? He painted a clown picture for my sister to put over her bed. Pink background, balloons, little hair tufts, and all happy and shit. And then he had like something happen. And he was like going through some things, man. And when he painted mine, he painted it with like not a bright blue background, but like this dull, like gray blue, right? The clown had no shirt on. The paint from his neck, you could see where it's like kind of like where like they rubbed it and it started turning into flesh tone. He didn't have no hair, bald head, no balloon. He was just standing there. He had the painted on smile, but that dude was frowning underneath the paint. And they hung that shit over my bed, bro. And I was like, I was a little bitty kid, dude, and I had nightmares for I don't know how long I had, dude, a long time. And so
That
ever
sounds like a
since then, I
badass
just really
painting,
ain't fuck
low-key.
with clowns.
Right? Hey, you need to make that into a movie.
Yeah. Dude, that's like lit.
And I'm just like,
That's Hallows Eve's second plot.
fucking for real. But
Art's second cousin, Fart.
Yeah, remember when that girl got chased by those aliens? Like, the whole plot
All
was
Hallows Eve,
the
like,
picture. Yeah,
No,
the
but
picture
hey,
of Art the Clown was just the catalyst of all of that.
right?
Yeah.
In all seriousness, though, like that had part to do with anything clown related. I didn't really fuck with it, but for a long time, I didn't watch movies for a long time in my life because I was in music and doing other things, and I had other shit going on. But for a long time, I didn't appreciate like B movies. I just really didn't. I just didn't get it. All right, and so maybe I've been with my wife for 8 years, so I guess it's probably been about 8 to 10 years is when I really started to appreciate some of this other stuff that when I was younger and out fucking around doing dumb shit, I just didn't have the time to appreciate it. So I'm not going to front act like I watched that movie when I was a kid, because I didn't. I watched it as an adult, as a 30-year-old adult. You know, I'm 38 now, so I was probably about 30 when I watched that movie for the first time. But I loved it when I finally got around to watching it. I was like, man, I'm kind of glad I waited, because had I watched it when I was younger, I would have been like, well, this is trash. Because like Evil Dead,
Get out of here.
no, bro. Hey, Evil Dead 1 and 2. I didn't like those movies until 2 years ago
Damn.
because I thought they were trash. They were just fucking poorly made. And then I just kind of I've learned a lot in the last 10 years. I've learned a lot in the last 5 years as far as filmmaking and just what goes into it, and meeting people that do the stuff that I used to think was not good, and understanding that they love what they do and they put everything into it. It just gave me a whole different perspective. Like my vantage point has completely changed. And so I've matured and grown. So I love things I didn't used to love. Bringing it around, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I truly love that movie because of how long it took me to watch it. So I think that movie, while absolutely ridiculous and very, very silly, is a treat, man. People need to watch that shit.
Hell yeah. What's your favorite kills? Puppet, hand puppet. Mine's hand puppet.
I have to go hand puppet.
Dude, my favorite kill is the shortest clown where he just gets the boxing gloves after he jumps and then just knocks the head off.
Bro, I'm gonna rewatch that shit tonight, dude. That movie
that's
is
my
funny.
favorite kill.
Shorty is hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Louis,
I think I have it over here somewhere.
favorite kill.
It's probably when Mooney's death.
Who?
Oh, Mooney? Yeah, that's the. Mooney was low-key one of my favorite characters.
He's a fucking, yeah, he made me laugh a lot, but at the same time, didn't you just fucking hate him?
Watch it tonight, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's crazy? You know they have it. Look, let me see. Can I see the cover of that one?
Yeah.
Bro, oh wait, that's not it. You know, Dollar Tree is good. There's a Killer Clowns Blu-ray at Dollar Tree.
What?
No way.
Bro.
No, oh, you know what? Yeah, I take that back. I take that back. My favorite kills is when the dude's just standing there and then all these fucking clowns get together and just start tossing the pies at him until he just melts.
All the security.
There's so much weird shit in this movie. I can't wait to watch it again.
Even a hand puppet officer, that was pretty good. That was different.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. But yeah, that movie was really good.
I think the mask for the big clown thing at the end, they used it in Ernest Scared Stupid. I think they reused it.
Ernest is awesome.
I think they reused that mask for Ernest, if I'm not mistaken. But Mikey, thoughts on Killer Clowns?
I loved it. I rewatched it, like I mentioned today or yesterday. Bro, I forgot how stupid good that movie is.
Dude,
like,
I can't wait to rewatch it now.
It's stupid fun.
It's just it's like
Don't just like the
let's talk about the even like the beginning where the old man with the hound, he's like, "Oh, we're gonna get rich, boy." he touches the corner, and he goes like, "Oh, it's rigged." It's like,
horrible acting.
Circus out here.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so dumb. But I actually enjoyed this movie quite a bit. It's I forgot how good it was.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so ridiculous. I'm very excited to go watch this movie again.
Louis, thoughts?
On what?
Killer Clowns, bro. What else?
Wizard of Oz, dude.
Oh, yeah, sorry. All right, so the movie in itself is cheesy as hell, but it was entertaining. If it brings you back to like when you watch like the movie like Double Dragon or fucking what's that movie Big Trouble in Little China, like those little
bro. Yes.
It just brings you back to those little things, and it's a lot of the jokes are corny, the lines are corny, but it just you enjoy the whole thing. I loved it.
Always.
That's probably one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, definitely. Killer Clowns has a space in my heart. Moving on.
There you go.
All right, so next we're gonna go with Spaulding because Spaulding is Spaulding.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Spaulding? You either talk about House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, or his 5 Minutes of Fame in Free from Hell. Doesn't really matter. But Spaulding's character really didn't service into Devil's Rejects, really, because he didn't have a huge part in House of a Thousand Corpses, right? He was just like selling fried chicken.
Well, he was what got people to come into the building to begin with.
Yeah.
Like if he didn't get them in there, and then I think he was basically the seductress, for lack of a better term. He was the one that got him in and got him talking. And I think did he like poison them or something? Did he put something in their food? He did something to them, and it got them.
He sent them
might
on
have messed up their car.
Ride.
I think he messed up their car because when they left, their car broke down. Or they went and got that girl. They picked up baby. It's been a hot minute since I've watched this one too. Sorry, my
that
phone
movie didn't age well
stupid.
for me. House of a Thousand Corpses didn't age well for me. I tried to rewatch it. I didn't like it.
See, I watched it recently. I say recently, like a year ago maybe. I thought it held up good. My memory's really bad, so I can't remember like small details. But like, the cast is amazing, dude. Like it's the movie. I mean, hell, dude, Dwight Schrute's in that fucking movie, man. That's crazy, dude. But
he was a mermaid, right?
Do what?
He was the mermaid, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to remember. I was like, I think so. First off, baby should have been Harley Quinn. That'd have been cooler.
Yeah, I can
but R.I.P. Sid Haig, man. That was a sad thing. I think Captain Spaulding, while not the most powerful of the characters we're talking about right now, he was probably one of the most like cunning and probably brutal because he wasn't psychopathic or special powered or like he was like a regular dude that was just down for whatever. Like he was about that life. Like he was like, oh yeah, you want to catch feelings, catch this. Bah! I mean, he didn't care. Like he wasn't. He
was somebody's uncle. Straight up. Yeah, straight up.
Spaulding is probably one of the best shit talkers out of all these people.
Hell yes. No, he's probably the best for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely better than Art.
For sure.
Yeah.
Art be like.
yeah, for sure.
Dude, I almost did that, but I can't make that noise without doing the damn horn.
Right. But yeah, so
Yeah.
Spaulding, Mike Spaulding. Your
Dude,
thoughts on
I
Captain
love Spaulding. Like, I love his dirtiness. I love the shit talking he does. One of my favorite scenes with Spaulding is when he's
Tutti
fucking
fucking
that
fruity.
fat chick.
That's exactly what I was fixing to say.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to finish so I could say when he was banging it out with that girl, and then he comes to and it's that big girl, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
big girls need love too. And he's all dirty ass underwear.
Yeah,
Ugh.
straight up.
Bro, can you imagine how bad that room smelled?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Dude, he
No.
farts and it makes it smell better. You're like, bro.
Tutti fucking
Yeah,
fruity.
dude. But I love Spaulding. I love everything about him. He's fucking
I mean,
badass, dude.
Bro,
Don't
He's
you
a
like
sick fuck.
clowns?
yes,
Damn. That's what's up.
Heartbreaking funny.
bro. He's such an angry old crotchety bastard, bro.
Man, seriously, and it's like really, he does feel like a grandpa and like an angry grandfather in clown makeup. Like I could really see him just chasing somebody off his lawn and like popping it at like 10 feet.
I think he's probably my second favorite after Art. Like it's like Art, Spaulding, and then way down is the rest of the people. I don't know, Killer Clown's pretty dope, but like if I had to be real honest about it, Art, Spaulding, and then everybody else, man. Because he's funny, and I like funny counts, man. I like funny.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Spaulding is like Louis. What's your thoughts on Spaulding, man?
Dude, I love that motherfucker. I swear to God. He's like everything he does. This guy, I agree with everything that's just saying. It's just like fucking. I like that part where the guy walks in, he's trying to rob him, and he's like, "Fuck your mother, fuck your sister." That's, that's like my favorite scene. That's but I agree with all the shit you guys are saying, bro. I don't know what the fuck to add to that. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah, we're gonna come to you the first time around because we feel like we're taking away your,
It's all
taking away
good.
your juice.
As long as I agree, then I'm fucking fine with it, bro.
All right, fine. You get the next one. You get Killjoy. Go for it. I did that on purpose.
Fuck Killjoy, bro.
I did that on purpose.
I don't even know why he's here,
God.
bro.
Bro, okay, look. You wanna know why he's here? I'm gonna be honest. All right, so I've had this discussion with me. I've always heard this stupid discussion about all these killer clowns, and somehow he always gets thrown in it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I finally saw Killjoy last week, and let me tell you, this movie is fucking garbage. Like 100% basura.
Yeah, no
Like,
shit.
it's trash. Like it's really, really fucking bad. But Killjoy as a clown is fucking hilarious. Like I like him. He's funny as shit. Like at the end of the movie, when he pops out and he's like, "Give me that pussy," and he has like these loud, flaky teeth and shit. Killjoy is freaking hilarious, bro. I think he was like, "I'm gonna show you how to pop a cat." You're like, "What the fuck?" Like he's because it's
didn't he do
like
that?
What's up?
Did he do the mask bullet eating firing back?
Yeah, bro, he did that. He did like hey, bro, but that was the worst. I swear. I don't know, man. I think they hired somebody like a homeless person to do them special effects, bro, because it was literally like red marks going.
Yeah,
It looked so bad, bro.
There's no open wounds at all. Nothing.
Bro, I was like, dude, like y'all could have hired Louis, and he would have gave you something 20 times better than that. He could have did that. He could have did that from his phone, like.
Yes,
Hey, sometimes really bad CG is awesome, and I really enjoy it.
Bro, this mess looks like it was made with like some old ass 95 Adobe Flash though. Like it's bad.
Dude, like I love Sharknado because of how bad the CG is. Like I love that fucking movie.
But can that even be considered CG? Like is that even CG?
I don't think so. Like the guy was just like, oh,
And you just see little red dots just going across.
Yeah.
It didn't even look like CG. It looked like, you know how when you're typing like your title into like your videos when you're making it, it looked like somebody just had a font for like bullet holes and they just like all over him.
Yes.
It looked really bad, man. Like,
have any of y'all seen Velocipaster?
no, I
heard of it. Well, it's on Amazon, right?
I'm gonna put y'all on some truth right here, dude. First off, go watch that movie. But okay, I'm gonna spoil something real small because this is what they should have done in Killjoy. At one point in Velocipaster, at the very beginning of the movie, he's like talking to this dude, right? And his parents are in a car, and you hear this explosion go off, and then it pans back to where the parents' car's at, and instead of the car being there, it's just like this, like scripted type, and it says, CGI exploding car, it's like a descriptive word of what was supposed to be there because they didn't have the money to put it in the
Oh
movie.
my god,
That's
bro!
what's up. That's
Bro,
what's
you
up.
just gave me bad flashbacks, bro. I remember
I was
saw-
laughing so hard, bro. I had to pause the movie because I couldn't quit laughing because I was like, I didn't know that was gonna come out. I didn't know that was coming, so I was like watching it and I'm like, I heard this movie's crazy. Play, and then like 5 minutes later, I'm like balled over laughing, having to pause it because I couldn't concentrate because all I had to do was want to rewatch that stupid part because it's so dumb. But yeah, that's what they should. If you're gonna be bad, just go lean into it, man, and be like silly with it and like make it something that people can go, yeah, it was bad, but like it was also hilarious. It was clever, or it was something besides just it looked like they was broke.
Yeah,
Man.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Killjoy looked like, man, they was on a comedy college buddy right there.
Yeah, for sure.
That was did y'all? I know Louis didn't get a chance to watch it. You didn't get a chance to watch it.
No,
Mikey,
I tried.
Mikey, did you?
I saw it a long time ago, and I didn't finish it because
It's
I thought
bad.
it was, yeah,
It's real bad.
Bro, I didn't even watch the movie, bro. I honestly just skipped to all the scenes that the clowns were in. Because I swear I was watching it and I was like, yo, I can't do this. I just started skipping it. I was like, research purposes. I need to at least watch it with the clown.
This is the one movie that all four of us are like, nah, I ain't even watched it.
Bro, hey, but like we were, so,
hey,
like, I had to skip, bro. I couldn't do it. I was like, yo, this storyline is stupid. My boy over here trying to summon a voodoo doll, like I can't do it.
What was he? What was he a demon? I can't even remember.
So check it out. So basically, it's this kid that gets picked on by like some gang members, and these are the fucking worst gang members I ever seen in my life, bro. Like horrible. Like, they look like the two people that they hired in Malibu's Most Wanted to like kidnap B.
Yes.
And I'm so like, and this fool keeps saying, "What, cuz?" And I'm just like, bro, like stop, like stop it. But anyway, so they keep bothering this dude, and then what they end up doing is like he gets mad. I don't know if he's slow or something, but he gets mad and he's playing with this little doll that's a Killjoy doll. And he has like candles all around him, and he has a little knife, and he's like, I want you to kill my enemies. Kill them.
Oh, that's
kill them.
right.
Yeah, but then nothing happens, so he's like, fuck, I guess it didn't work. So what ends up happening is they kidnap this dude, and they're trying to scare him with a gun. And then I guess it had a bullet in it, so they kill him, and they kill him accidentally. And then his spirit gets put into the doll or something, and it reanimates it. It reanimates it to a demonic figure that becomes Killjoy. He's like the clown, a demon of vengeance or something like that. So
and he tried to get ass,
mess, bro.
Yeah, bro. I think he was trying to eat the girl out under the covers with the sharp teeth and everything.
I remember that.
And then that's what he was like. This some bomb ass pussy.
Hey, who said they watched Leprechaun in Outer Space?
Mike.
I've seen it
too. But
I've seen it, but like recently. Is that the one where old buddy was pissing on the leprechaun?
Yeah.
Yeah. He kills him. Dude, he kills him in the cave.
I was talking to my daughter or my wife about that like a few days ago in the living room, and my daughter, she's 6, and she heard me saying it. And my wife told me that later that night they were like eating dinner, and she's got a 7-year-old brother, and she said, "Oh, Daddy was talking about this movie where this guy peed on this leprechaun. And he went up into his butt." And I was like, what? That's not. And she starts laughing, and she tells the story all wrong, but she can't quit laughing at her own jokes because she thinks she's funny. But man, that's all I've been thinking about. That leprechaun getting pissed on and then coming up and that dude's pissed. That shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, that movie was fucking ridiculous.
I remember they rented it for us when we were kids, but I have the leprechaun series. I have the leprechaun series. What's up?
He came out of his dick, right? Not his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she doesn't know what she's talking about because she's 6.
She created it all over here. Like, look.
I think your daughter got the wrong story, bro. I think she's talking about Leprechaun with the oranges with WWE. Bro.
Oh man,
dude, I watched that movie because you mentioned it, Meaty, and fuck you, dog. That movie sucks so bad.
Which one?
Leprechaun
Origins.
Oh, bro, I haven't even got to it yet.
No, you told me to watch it, bro.
I haven't even got to it yet. I'm not telling you to watch it.
It's
bro,
not even Leprechaun, bro.
No, I said I need to watch that, and I need to watch.
Is it the same actor?
Around to it.
No, right?
Yeah. Killjoy is so bad,
bro.
Killjoy is so bad, bro. We pivoted this whole conversation.
We're like, fuck a clown. Let's talk about leprechauns.
Right?
yeah.
But all right. So the last two. Okay, y'all want to talk about clown, or you want to talk about
Yeah, I'll talk
Twisty?
about him. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, go ahead.
Damn, relax, bro.
Dude, I
love that movie.
Fucking love that movie, dude. I loved it a lot. I know it's kind of slow, but and then there's a lack of parents. Like, what the fuck, dude? So many kids just running around, and there's nobody fucking around to take care of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, you saw that one kid who goes into that room. It's like, you know, he's talking about food or some shit, and he's like using that fucking circular saw. Then it snaps and it cuts the little kid. He dies and he just eats him. Like, there's a lot of scenes that are like, what the fuck? But dude, I love that movie. It was a ride. I liked it a lot. And then when it puts you in that fucking like imagine you're in that fucking thing, like you're trying to take off the suit, tear off that fucking nose off of you and all that shit.
Shit was rough.
Dude, wait. Everybody watched it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like the ending was fucked up. I was hoping that there was a happy ending, but obviously it's a fucking horror movie.
Nah.
So there was the dude was, you know.
Dude, I hate happy endings in horror movies. That shit drives me nuts.
Really? You want a fucking terrible ending to be like open and shit? I just wanted this to be open.
I just want it to be realistic, man. And if you got a dude killing motherfuckers, one 5'2", 110-pound girl is not gonna kill Jason Voorhees, man. Get the fuck out of my face with
Hey,
that
but
shit.
what about she has telekinetic powers though?
She can telekinetic nuts, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But
call him in now.
hey, didn't he try to cut his hair?
What's
Hey,
up?
and Clown tried to cut his hair, right? Was it? Did he do it with scissors or some shit?
Scissors. Yeah.
Man,
Scissors.
I was like, don't do it. Don't, no, ow. I was doing this shit.
I would have
Yeah,
just
dude,
shaved that shit. Fuck that.
He's like,
I love
it just
that.
grows back thicker. Like Santa Claus, that movie with Tim Allen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, bro.
He's like, how they fucking killed the kids, dude. Like, I mean, I know I've seen movies where kids get killed, but this one, it was hella graphic with kids getting murdered, you know?
Didn't like an arm go down a slide or something? Like
yeah, dude. It was really graphic. And the fact that it's going to kids, it kind of puts you, as a parent, you know, it makes you think, it's like, God damn, imagine. But now,
No, I tell my kids that watch this shit, you don't behave, is what's gonna happen.
If you see a clown in the ball pen, you better run.
But the real question is, does Chuck E. Cheese actually have that hidden room, though? Because that shit was big as fuck. It was all purpley and shit. It had a cave in there. I was like, what? Chuck E. Cheese?
I know, for real.
Like, hold up, man. Y'all in a secret compartment.
Yeah, straight up.
Also, you know what? Another part that was really fucked up was when they were in the car. That the girl see like, oh, you're a nice lady from the dentist.
Dude,
fucking kid does that. If my kid came up to some dental assistant or some shit, asked for a ride home, as soon as she got home, bet your ass you're getting your ass whooping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll whoop that person that drove her home too.
Yeah,
right?
I'm like, you're first. Come here, Charlie.
She left the kid right there. Obviously, she was trying to get her sacrifice her for her own family. I try to ask myself the same question, like, would I do that for my family? And
hell yeah.
Yeah, probably.
All day, baby. Fuck yeah.
As soon as that first kid was there, I would snatch that kid up. You know what I mean?
I would have took the first kid I saw, that little black.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have picked that fool up, snatched that fool up. Like.
Yeah, for real, dude. I was like, damn. But,
oh man, I can see y'all just scoping out bus stops, like.
I'll fucking get that candy cane gun from fucking Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Got that. Straight up.
Bro,
yeah, but
Clown was a good movie though, man. Like it wasn't like good, but it was enjoyable. Like it's something that
I thought it was quite good. I was very impressed by that movie.
Yeah, Eli Roth as a producer.
I watched
that
one at I watched that at Whataburger one night. I was eating my food. I worked late nights, and I was sitting at the table eating and watching it on my phone, and I had like Bluetooth headphones in, and so I didn't know this guy was standing behind me, and he was just watching it, and he was just like kind of standing there. He was a worker. He worked at the place, and so he was watching it, right? And I was so like zoned in that I turned around. I was like, ah! And it just scared me. So I screamed like in this restaurant. I screamed. There's like 10 people are like, what's wrong with this fool? But
it was like,
I didn't think it was like the best movie like you said, but it was quite good, man. I was very
enjoyable.
Very
like it's really
I liked it.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, you know what I didn't get though? The guy said that the demon needs to be fed 5 children. But this fucking demon ate like 18 kids, bro.
Hey,
Like,
He was fat.
He was like, I gotta eat him whole.
yeah, like
You saw that arm fall down?
Hey, who was the guy?
Yeah,
Who was the
straight
guy in
up.
that movie that was like the guy we all recognize?
Oh, the dude that was trying to kill him, chop his head off, right?
Yeah, who was that guy?
Oh yeah.
It was the dude that played the devil in
Casey
Constantine,
or whatever.
huh?
The dude that played the devil in Constantine. Dang.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
he's in every fucking movie that's ever been made.
Yeah, he's in a lot of movies. He played a drunk in where he says, "Oh no, he was in Nacho Libre, where he asked him if he eats the eagle egg, will he get magical powers?" He's like,
yeah, he was the
Yes, you will.
hippie fool.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
haven't watched Nacho Libre in a hot minute.
"Yeah, he's the guru."
Oh,
That's where I recognize him from.
He's in a
Like,
lot of
bro.
stuff. That dude's cool, man.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
in a lot of movies. When he popped up in that movie, I was real surprised.
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
know
that
who
dude's
else been in a
everywhere.
lot of stuff?
Samuel L. Jackson.
The dude that plays the dude that Loki plays Twisty.
Oh yeah, he
American Horror
has.
Story. He's been in a lot of stuff, bro. I remember him from Zodiac and
Dude, he was in the Drew Carey show.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Drew Carey.
exactly. I know because he reminds me of Paul Heyman from WWF, like WWE.
Yeah, he does. I don't even watch wrestling, and I know who that is.
Yeah,
That's
he looks
funny.
just like Paul Heyman, bro. I swear. But yeah,
He got that
Carey
stupid
show.
whack ass ponytail.
Yeah, exactly. So he was Drew Carey's cousin or brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Okay, that's where I know him. I was like, I know this guy from somewhere, but I was like, I know he was in
He marries Mimi right at the end or some shit.
probably.
Oh,
Bruh.
Yeah.
that is a clown that I'm scared of.
Honorable mention right there, bro.
Honorable mention.
I was
right
also
there.
thinking, hey, honorable mentions. I was thinking, homie, don't play that. Blah!
From,
And I was thinking of
from,
Heath Ledger from Dark Knight because, in all sincerity, dude, if you can't call the Joker a terrifying horror movie clown, then get the fuck out of here, bro.
yeah.
But
I gotta get out. Hold on.
Wait, what?
yeah, Mimi's the worst. Though.
I was like, what? Nah, but yeah, hey, but
I
Dark
don't care
Knight
for
Joker-
No?
Even
Nah.
the Joker.
I
about
have
Doomsday,
I have
bro?
one comic book character tattooed on my body, and it's the Joker. But I mean,
Oh,
I don't,
shit.
I don't fucking care if you don't like it. It's your opinion. I don't. You're entitled to it.
Yeah,
That'd be real fucked up. I was like, what? No, you have to like the Joker, bro.
right?
No,
I'll jump
fuck
through the
this
screen.
No, you're gonna tell me you don't
What if I
like
was just
Batman?
like, and just turn myself off? This grown ass man start crying about the Joker, bro.
But yeah. So last character is Twisty, right? So what do you guys think of Twisty? Twisty the
I
clown.
don't know anything
So
about
I just learned
Twisty.
about him, dude. I like him. He seems kind of cool. I mean, visually,
He's dope.
dope.
Yeah, bro. Visually, like even the mask over the shotgun wound on the face.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah.
how he fucking tried to blast himself and
Yeah.
failed. God damn.
So he's
You
a
can't even
fucking
kill
loser,
yourself.
huh?
There you go. He can't even fucking kill himself
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently he's like this baby that was dropped on his head, but he became a very successful clown. And then
Yeah.
the midgets at the
John Wayne
carnival,
Gacy,
Yeah.
fool.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
not how John Wayne Gacy went.
they were
Yeah.
hating on him, so they lied and said that he was like a child molester. So then all the parents
Yeah.
didn't want him around him, and he lost like his whole little persona thing, and like people were staying
Yeah.
away from him. So then he ended up being sad and tried to kill himself, and he ended up shooting off his bottom jaw and unsuccessfully killing himself. So he replaces the hole on his mouth with like a smiley face mask, which looks creepy as shit. And then he
It
just
looks
becomes
cool.
he becomes this straight up maniacal killer because he feels like he needs to take children away from their parents because they denied them of fun
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
candy
happiness and shit.
games and
Yeah,
happiness
yeah.
and stuff. So
Mhm.
I mean, design wise, he's awesome. He seems ruthless as hell. The way he stabbed that dude with scissors.
I like that he carries that little bag around with the bowling pins.
Yeah, right. And he beats people with them.
This shit's clutch, bro. He's like, hold on one second, please. Blah, blah, blah. You're just like,
Exactly.
yo, why are you murdering me?
Right. But yeah, so plot wise, the plot is like whatever, but I think his character is honestly pretty cool. I could see him having his own like either short film or something like that. But he's honestly one of the more iconic characters out of the American Horror Story franchise, in my opinion. There's not too many people that you can pull out and be like, yo, this character was iconic. But he stands out a lot out of the whole franchise. And
How do
that's
y'all feel about horror television shows?
You said what?
I like them.
I'm for it.
I like certain ones.
It depends.
Like I enjoyed Haunting in Hill House.
Dude, if it's not an anthology, it's trash, bro. I hate when they
love
have a
anthology.
fucking 16 episode long. I don't fucking care about that, bro. It's not scary.
Oh, I see.
I heard
Yeah.
Slasher's good. I haven't
It
watched
becomes a drama, dude. Like American Horror Story is not.
Yeah.
This shit is garbage, dude. Like, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's garbage. It's produced pretty well. The acting's pretty solid. The story's all right. But as far as being like a horror thing, like, I guess if you don't have the means to go to a theater or do what I do here, it makes sense that you would watch it and like it. And I'm not hating on people for liking it, but when I tried to watch it, I couldn't get past the first season. I couldn't watch even half of it. And then I tried to watch, I think the one with this clown in it, and I couldn't watch that one. I'm waiting for the one that's the 80s one. Looks like it might be more up my alley. But
it's on Netflix already.
It's on Netflix already?
Yeah.
See, that's how much I don't give a fuck about American Horror Story. I didn't even know.
I think they barely put it on there, but yeah, 80. I think it's summer 84. Speaking of 84, have you guys seen the movie Summer of 84? It's a badass movie. If you
Hell yes, bro.
Badass.
Line 5, dude. Psh, that shit's awesome.
Summer of
Line
84.
Hey,
That's dope.
it's that wireless
should
high
come
five, baby.
That should come by
Bluetooth high
surprise,
five.
bro.
Summer of 84 is the truth.
Yeah, that's a tight ass movie. I low key was like, I ran across the trailer and I was like, where has this movie been? Like, I've never.
Dude, the end of that movie is so brutal. Oh my goodness.
That's a tight ass.
So, me and my homie Steven, he's on Instagram. He's a comic book guy. Also, not big into horror. I love getting dudes that aren't big into horror to watch this stuff with me. He and I did 3 videos. We watched Ichi the Killer.
Love that.
We watched 3 movies together.
Hey, we should talk about that. Fuck.
For real.
Nah, we already invested time in this, bro. We can do this.
Yeah. Well, he and I are doing another couple of videos, and one of them is going to be on Summer of '84. That's like next week. And Haunt. Oddly enough, we talked about Haunt earlier too.
Hey, I got the Did you get the collector's edition of Haunt?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just bought the. You know what? I don't even own that one in a physical copy. I have a digital copy of that.
Flix has a collector's edition of Haunt. It comes with like 5 posters, like the enamel pins with all the characters.
That's cool.
A replica of the map that the Haunted Maze map.
How much does that cost?
It's like, I think it's like $40 or $50, but
That's
it's
not
a nice,
bad, though,
it's a nice set. It's a real nice. It comes with like 5, and it comes with refrigerator magnets. It's tight, bro.
Dude, Haunt was low key really good, man.
And it comes with the Blu-ray and a soundtrack. It's tight.
Oh, soundtrack, that's cool.
Yeah, that's different because you don't really see too much soundtracks getting thrown with films.
Not anymore, you don't.
Yeah, so that was pretty tight. But next topic, real quick discussion topic. Which film out of these 6, I think, which one's the best in your opinion? Go ahead, Randy, go first.
Terrifier.
Terrifier.
By a fucking long, wide margin.
Mike, what you got?
Film that I enjoyed best, or
which one's the best one? Like, which one do you feel like is like the best film, like out of all of them? It could be from a technical aspect, or
like your instincts, right? When he says that, what's the first one that comes to mind?
Yeah, Terrifier.
What you got, Lou?
I didn't watch Terrifier, dude. I watched the other one, All Hallows Eve.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. Pick
but overall, I think I like Clown a lot.
Clown?
It's a good one.
Yeah. I gotta say it, bro. I gotta say it. I like it.
It?
Yeah, it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm the oddball.
Bro, what?
Yes. I had to do it. I gotta be the oddball.
Oh my God, bro.
Yes.
That blew my mind just now. That is not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to go kill the clowns.
You were beefy for a second. I swear to God. You go jumping on that bandwagon like that.
You said what?
I said I was going to call you beefy.
You
jumping on that bandwagon.
Nah, bro. I go against the curve.
No, I thought you were going to go kill the clowns, to be honest. That's what I thought you was going to say.
Nah, bro. It's honestly a toss-up between it and Art, bro. Like, it's like Art and Terrifier and it are probably like the best 2 films out of that whole thing.
I gotta watch Terrifier.
Now,
Terrifier is so good, bro.
Yeah, Terrifier is tight. It's a straight up homage to the 80s, bro.
Just really quick. So Terrifier is way better than All Hallows Eve because All Hallows Eve was not fucking good.
Bro.
Terrifier is all art.
Hold on. Well, hold on, dude. Because All Hallows Eve is fucking amazing. But Terrifier is leaps and bounds better than All Hallows Eve. It's not an anthology, first off. They had a reasonable budget, and in my personal opinion, David Howard Thornton, who plays Art the Clown, oh shit, my camera's acting up.
I was going to say your camera.
Art the
Clown.
Like
wipe it away, like nope.
No, it's the dude, whenever I be sitting, there we go.
The focus,
for some
I guess?
reason, the focus
Yeah.
takes a long time.
Yeah.
But Art the Clown's played by David Howard Thornton in Terrifier, and that's not who played him in the first movie.
Right.
Yeah,
He's
it's
much
not.
better in the second in Terrifier. That's why they called Terrifier 2, and not something different. Because once All Hallows Eve came out, it did all right. Terrifier did way better. So I could understand why you might not like All Hallows Eve that much. Terrifier, I think you're gonna really dig if you like, especially if you liked Clown. Now they're not similar. Okay, let's not. I'm not trying to get it twisted, but it's I don't want to ruin anything for you. It's really, really good. When I first watched it, I watched about 15 minutes of it, didn't understand it, turned it off. And then now I own a poster, 2 shirts. I bought a $250 Blu-ray. That's like my favorite movie. It's awesome.
All right.
And you may not really like it that much, so but I think you will. Based on what we've talked about thus far, I think you'll dig it.
For sure.
All right, which one of these movies is the worst?
It for sure.
Over Killjoy?
Oh shit! No, you're right. Killjoy. My bad.
Yeah, I'm saying Killjoy.
Killjoy, bro.
I'm just gonna go with what you guys say.
We can't say Killjoy because not there one of us watched that shit.
I watched enough. I watched enough of it. Look, man, I put my heart and soul on the line. I felt like I was
if I want to be real honest, the worst one is It Chapter 2. That's the worst one of all of them to me.
Chapter 2 is bad.
Because they ruined it. They could have done something amazing with it, and they didn't.
Killjoy's still worse though.
Yeah, for sure.
Killjoy is fucking terrible, bro. Like that acting, the freaking special effects, a little pop gun, bro. I couldn't do it.
I'm
Killjoy the worst for sure.
Which clown has the best design?
Ooh.
Which one has the best design? I think Twisty.
Yeah,
I think all the designs are very, very good, and I think that I would have to go with best design. Worst design is gonna have. God, fuck you, Walt, for this it shit, man. Pennywise in my opinion, is the worst design, but we covered why. New Pennywise, not Tim Curry Pennywise.
Yeah.
He got tired of my shit talking. He bounced. Man, best design, dude. That's a tough question. I might have to say Captain Spaulding, bro.
Okay, I like Twisty. I think the weird little hair, the smile, like it's very unique. I think Twisty got the best design. Spaulding.
See, I don't think it's unique. He looks like a lot of other clowns I've seen in other stuff.
Yeah.
Even with the little mask thing, I've seen that before too.
Really? Where?
Yeah, I can't remember, but I've seen other designs like that where they had
Hannibal Lecter. Damn it!
I mean, it's all good. That one's executed better, if you from what I remember. But man, I think I'd have to say Captain Spaulding because he's so realistic. Because you're like, man, that shit could happen if somebody's crazy enough. Like, and he's dirty as fuck. There's dirty ass white people out there like that. They're everywhere.
Dude, his teeth were probably blacker than fucking Art's, bro. Like,
I'm
no
dead,
joke.
bro. Oh shit. Yeah. What do y'all think though? Like you said, Twisty. I say probably Spaulding.
Spaulding. Louis, what you got?
Like the coolest design or the worst?
Coolest design. Which one has the best design?
Oh, I think Twisty had the best design, honestly. But like, Twisty. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I also like that demonic version of the clown when he starts turning into demon mode on fucking.
When he gets
clown.
that fooly coolie cord?
No, when clown starts turning demonic and shit, he looks dope as hell. And I didn't like it when you see him like turning into that spider-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, shit was dumb.
Which spider is? You talking about it from the Bill Skarsgård?
Both, bro. They both sucked.
Yeah, because
I'm with you on that.
Hey, when the Bill Skarsgård had the praying mantis things and shit in the second one, that one was funny. But my boy directing Traffic.
Yeah,
that's my wife. That's my wifey.
Yo, hey, I want to retract my statement and ride or die with my boy Art because I forgot that I watched the how they did the makeup on that guy, and I forgot how much went into that and how it works so well that I forgot it wasn't his face.
Hey,
his shit was legit, man. I like the black and white. I'm tripping, dude. I know you're saying Art the Clown, but is it because of the work that you saw on it, or is it because of how it actually looks? No, I was gonna say that to begin with, but I said Captain Spaulding because I was trying to be funny and he's dirty as fuck. I think that's pretty amazing. But like, the design of the movie is great because he went black and white clown, and they don't do that enough. That looks like a 1940s cartoon. Like,
might as well call him a mime.
Yeah, it looks like a mime.
yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
but I like his face. I keep forgetting about his face. I don't think about his face much. I think about all the murders he's doing.
That
Yes,
nose.
giant ass nose, and his fucking teeth are all gross. But his fucking silly ass hat. He's always like,
Oh yeah, I
like
forgot about his
attached.
little hat. Oh
Yeah, he
but,
does
didn't he wear that woman's skin?
yes, he sure did.
And
And that's it. He was
Yeah,
like,
he did.
bro, I'm a fanboy though, so my opinion don't really count.
No,
Mike-
it counts. It counts.
Mike, who you got? Best
I
design.
actually like the designs in Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yes, I knew
they're
one of y'all was
all-
gonna say it.
Yeah, they're all unique. They all have their own character, and you could tell they're clowns. Like
Yeah, that's true.
every single one of them, it's a clown. And if we're talking about the whole approachability thing, like in Pennywise shit, these all clowns are they're approachable. Like you see them, you wouldn't think, oh, he's trying to kill me. You know
That's
what I'm
kind
saying?
of true.
Like, they look kind of weird. Like they look like big
Yeah.
ass slugs. I'm like, I don't know.
Do
You don't walk up to no mutant slug looking clown. I'm like, hell no.
all y'all have Shudder?
I
No,
had it.
no,
I had the
no.
free trial.
Y'all tripping, bro. How the fuck y'all horror fans? Y'all don't got Shudder.
I had the free
I
trial.
I'm rich, fool.
It's
I got that
$6
type
a
of money.
month.
I got too many. I have a lot of streaming services.
Right?
Bro, it's $6. I will give you $6 a month, bro.
Oh, for real?
That's what's up.
All of us?
Cheap, dude.
Is that for all of us?
It becomes expensive, which
Once it's $30 a month because I'm paying for all of us.
yeah.
Hey, but you know what?
But,
Though? I like Downrange. Downrange wasn't that a Shutter exclusive?
I'm not sure I've seen that.
Oh,
The one with the
Oh, hold
sniper? That one's tight, bro.
There's a
sorry. So sorry.
I was like, damn.
I know.
Hey, on Shudder, wasn't that the one that had the
So sorry.
was that one that I told you about the 80s?
Summer of
fucking-
'84 is on Shudder. Yeah,
Oh, Summer 84
Oh.
is fire.
that's on
I haven't
Shudder, bro.
watched
So
it.
here's the deal.
Okay.
Here's the deal. I legitimately watch Shudder more than I watch Netflix. Like, for sure, without a doubt. It's not even a conversation. So if you want to check it out again, like a year ago, I could have understand not getting it because their library was kind of limited. Dude, they've added so many things, man. It's unbelievable. And but they have a Creep Show is on Shudder, and they did a Creep Show holiday special recently. And there's one at a circus, and I'm not gonna tell you nothing about it, but it is fucking wild, dude.
How
It's
is
all
Creep?
animated,
How is
too.
Creep Show the series? How
It's
is it?
amazing, dude. It is
Okay.
okay. Now that is a fucking horror TV show, bro.
Okay, all right, because it's an anthology.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, it's awesome.
All right, so yeah, that was one of the reasons I was gonna get that. So have you seen Amsterdam then? Since you have Shudder, because I know that's on there. Amsterdam and The Lift. It's Italian, I think.
It's
Wait, The
Italian.
Lift?
Huh?
You said The Lift?
The Lift, the killer elevator,
No,
and then Amsterdam, the killer scuba diver.
no, I wouldn't watch
Bro,
shit like. Yeah, I would.
Watch
Yeah, I
it.
would.
No,
yeah, I would.
watch it. You
Dude, I
to
have so
watch
much stuff on my queue right now. It's unbelievable. But
Bump
I'll
that
check
up.
those out for sure.
Amsterdam is tight, bro. Like low key, that has one of the. I ain't never seen a horror movie with a boat chasing scene, but that shit is tight.
Have you
Anyway.
seen Zombie where they fight the shark underwater?
Zombie. You talking about the old?
Yeah, like Lucio Fulci's Zombie.
Yeah. I own it. I haven't watched all of it.
That's an amazing movie.
I know. I saw the effects in the movie is amazing.
Dude,
but-
especially for back then, it's phenomenal.
Definitely. But so I'm gonna break this down into two parts. One is gonna be with a handicap. One is gonna be without a handicap. So technically, if all of these characters were just in the same room at the same time and they ended up just brawling it out, who's walking away alive?
Alive, probably Pennywise, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Just on power, he's OP, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say Killjoy. No,
Maybe.
Yeah, he's so fucking bad, they're all gonna leave.
no, but seriously though, honestly, when you think about it, like if we're eliminating each character, the killer clowns, bro, somebody gonna bop their ass in the nose and they're gonna be gone.
Spaulding's gonna kill the clown for
Spaulding's
sure.
Spaulding's gonna get killed too.
No,
Art-
for sure.
The thing is, I don't know. Art walks that line where between he's like,
He's immortal, right?
I don't know if he's mortal or immortal.
So he's not immortal yet, but I know that fool was definitely fucking. He got in Terrifier, but he set the fuck up in Terrifier. Like that boy, I don't know, man. Like I don't know.
The lights flicker too, so I think he's otherworldly now.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he might be able to take out Pennywise. Then fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think.
I feel like Pennywise is the most powerful though.
But see, if we go with movie version though, Pennywise is only powerful if you're afraid of him. None of these clowns gonna be scared of Pennywise.
I forgot all about that. You right. You right,
so
dude.
He gonna end up getting jumped just like them kids jumped his ass.
We might be having Twisty versus Art.
Yeah.
Krusty versus Art.
No, Twisty.
Oh,
Twisty versus Art.
Krusty. I'm like Krusty.
But then you have to bring up Killjoy because Killjoy's immortal too, right?
Yeah, bro. Okay, so this is Killjoy. Killjoy has basically you can kill Killjoy by I guess destroying the object that he came through or something like that. So the first movie is like, oh, if you destroy the doll, you kill him. But then like once you get further down the line, like he becomes like you're able to kill him. But then they kind of go away from the whole blaxploitation Killjoy idea from the first films. He can. If I'm going off of what he does in the older film, he can be defeated. So I'm gonna just say he can be beat. It's not gonna be easy, but he can be beat.
But you think any of the methods these guys could figure out in a room?
I think the two toughest ones, honestly, are going to be either the clown from the Cloyne demon, because you have to cut his head off. So you have to get close enough.
Easy.
No, but I mean, you have to get close enough to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, doesn't he have like superhuman strength?
Yeah.
So I mean, you have to,
dude, he grabbed that girl and tossed a bit like right away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
low-key in that part of the movie, I thought he was gonna tear her stomach out and eat the baby that was in her belly.
Oh yeah.
That's what
I thought so too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
you read my mind. I thought that was good. Whatever. But I think the clown would last very long, and I also think maybe Killjoy might last a little bit longer than I thought. And then if Art is honestly otherworldly, he might be in this thing pretty long too. So
I think he's gonna win. I think the main ones would be Pennywise, Art, Killjoy, and the Twisty.
But hey, you know what? I know you said that Pennywise, you have to be scared of him. He can give at least the humans a reason to get scared. Like he can turn into that big fucking creature and scare the shit out of like Spaulding. Probably not Spaulding.
Dude, I think Spaulding would be like, "You think I'm fucking scared?" Like I can see him going there.
But like,
I can't wait for you to watch Terrifier because you're gonna have a whole different opinion on what you think Art the Clown's gonna be capable of. Because I'd be damned if you think he's gonna get scared by a big ass monster,
big ass cockroach.
He'd probably just go. I think that Art the Clown's slick too because he had a lot of shit he was doing in that movie where you're like, oh my goodness, like. And like you said, he got that girl, and oh man, I'm about to watch that shit tonight too.
He's cunning. Art is very, very cunning, and if he's otherworldly, he's definitely lasting to the
cunning.
end.
That's a good word. Yes.
But who takes the cake though?
I'm gonna ride with Art the Clown.
Yeah, I think so too. If we're giving Pennywise that whole fear thing, which obviously it's part of the whole thing. Then yeah, I think Art would take it in the end.
I'm gonna just pick Killjoy just to piss y'all off. Nah, but no, seriously though, I think if Art is otherworldly, he taking it, cause my boy got a pistol.
For sure.
Yeah, but then
for real, he's the only one that's like, bop.
Yeah, my boy got a pistol. I mean, but then Killjoy could spit the pistol bullets back at him though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he can.
You know, so I was like, but then it's weird because I feel like Killjoy. He has to bring them into his world in order to be like and then he also has Killjoy got goons too. Like he has like the people that he transformed into like his little.
Hey, Art the Clown gonna go shit in there like he did in that bathroom and make them all grossed out and then get them when they're all thrown up.
Right?
Bro, that bathroom was nasty, dude.
Hey, yeah, that looked realistic as hell. It reminded me of the bathroom from Candyman.
It reminded me of the bathroom from my high school.
Or from Dumb and Dumber.
I was about to say
Dumb and Dumber.
Dude, yes. Dumb and Dumber is so good.
There's shit all over the wall.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. So I
think Art might take it.
Who do you think?
Art.
I say Twisty because you can't kill what's already dead.
Well, I mean, he's human at first, but then he becomes a ghost. But But I don't know if he still does. I don't know if he's still a killer, like as a ghost.
No, we all seen Casper. I ain't scared of no ghost.
Call the Ghostbusters. I'm gonna ride with Art. So we got.
I mean, how's he gonna? How are they gonna kill him if he's a ghost?
I mean, we can say the same. Like freaking Killjoy is a demon, bro. How are you gonna kill him? And then, technically speaking, Pennywise is nothing more than a fucking projection. So, hey, but you think about it though. Hey, but Pennywise can use the deadlights though. I forgot about that. He doesn't need them to be scared. He can use the deadlights and kind of like put them in that hypnosis.
Yeah, but fucking dude. Fucking,
but
you said
bro.
about the
What
gat,
part
right?
don't you understand? We're trying to get away from him.
Yeah, but I mean, all he got to do, like, if somebody rolls up on Pennywise and he does that little open his mouth thing and then shows them the lights, they're going to automatically be hypnotized, and then they're going to do that.
But
whole,
if it takes as long as it doesn't to use the deadlights as it does in the movies, that shit ain't gonna work.
Yes.
okay. Hey, I'm just saying,
Like-
man. All he got to do is just run away, and then just like when they running up, just bam.
I could just imagine him surrounded. He opens his mouth, and one of them just chin checks him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but yeah, that's another
That
thing
would be
too.
Spaulding. Spaulding would punch him.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what though? That's honestly a good thing because if he does catch one person in the deadlights, somebody's gonna take advantage of it. So I could see Art jumping on his back and try to saw his head off or something. I could really see that.
For real.
You know, so like,
Hey, let's make this movie already, bro. Come on. No.
hey, you gotta admit though, like it would be fun, like to watch. Imagine Art unloading a whole clip into freaking Killjoy for him to spit it back at him. Like that'll be hilarious, bro.
Dude, you know what I want to watch though, Loki?
What?
Art versus Freddy Krueger in the dream world.
That'll be
Yes,
hilarious.
bro. Yes.
That'd be dope.
Hey, we're gonna look. One of our next videos, if we get together again, we got to do a crossover video. Like we got to all just come up with different ideas for crossovers and just discuss it. See who has the better idea for crossovers. That'll be tight.
Does it have to be horror?
Yeah.
Preferably.
He's at the Notebook and Big Fish, bro.
It's gonna be like Lord of the Rings and RoboCop. Like what?
Right.
Yeah.
And that'd be low-key cool.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Me precious. Who shoots me?
okay, RoboCop and Dread would be dope.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, I always wanted to see the freaking game come into fruition. Terminator versus RoboCop.
Bro, you know, Rambo versus fucking Predator. I just want to see how they handle.
Oh,
No, whenever you said the game, I thought about the rapper.
Hate it or love it.
Baby. I want to see because they did Freddy versus Jason. They were supposed to have Ash in that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard
crossover.
that.
I want Freddy versus Jason versus Ash.
Bro, everybody hates on Jason Goes to Hell, but Jason Goes to Hell like is honestly a pretty fun film, especially because it's like the first movie that tried to like bring them together.
I'm
Like,
gonna be honest, dude.
shared universe.
I don't like Friday the 13th.
Didn't they say that?
Like at all?
None of them?
What?
No, it's just trash.
Woo. Hot take.
I love that shit, bro.
No, I get all
Friday
kinds of
13th
shit
is
for that,
tight.
but I don't care.
Friday the 13th is tight until they go to Manhattan, and then that's about it.
No, dude. Here's the thing, man. Is I understand that we wouldn't have stuff like Hatchet without Friday the 13th. So I give it the respect it's due, and I own the movies and I've watched them. I'll still watch them again later. But dude, they are so bottom of the barrel for me, man. Like they're not good, dude. Like the movies, like they're just not. They're fucking boring, dude. They're not even gory. Like it's like back when they were made, it was probably awesome. If I was old enough to watch them when they came out of the theater, I'd probably love those movies. But like, I don't know. I just don't get it, dude. Like, I understand why people like Halloween. I understand why people like Nightmare on Elm Street. I do not understand why people like Friday the 13th so much. And I got a Jason Voorhees pin on my sweatshirt. It ain't like I fucking just actually hate
what
those
about
movies.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre? How do you feel about that?
Well, which one?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. How do you feel about that?
That movie's actually scary. I watched it like a week ago. It's still scary.
Yeah.
You know?
That
I
shit
think
scares
if
the shit out of me.
Leatherface fought anybody, I feel like he should fight Gunther from Funhouse.
I mean, I'm from Texas, dude. So Texas Chainsaw Massacre is in my blood, bro. That's my jam. I'm 3 hours from that fucking store that they were at. So
really?
Shit.
Fuck that.
dude, I know, right?
Fuck that shit. That motherfucker was real.
But I still understand why people like Friday the 13th. I just don't like it, man. I tried and I really wanted to, but like, I mean, think about it like this, dude. You have to go halfway through the third movie just to get Jason Voorhees to what we even think of as Jason Voorhees.
Oh, hockey mask Jason?
That's the only Jason people think of. They don't think of Jason Voorhees in a fucking burlap sack.
Hey,
They
bro, I
don't think about his mom.
Bro, I know about potato sack Jason.
Yeah.
Potato sack Jason is loved in this community. But hey, but seriously though, all right. So now let's go ahead and take away the handicaps. None of these cats are. Let's just say everybody's immortal. Like not immortal, but they're just mortals. They still have their little techniques or whatever, but at the same time, they're all killable. Nobody has the handicap of being.
I got it.
Art the Clown.
Go ahead.
No. Fuck no, bro. Killer clowns without his face, bro.
Oh yeah, there is 3 of them.
Cotton candy. Yeah, cotton candy gun traps all of them. They're dead.
That big fucking beluga whale looking motherfucker that grabbed them at the end.
Oh,
that motherfucker gets
Godzilla?
released. Yeah, that dude will fuck him up.
Bro, even
No,
like
you got a good point. Just the fact that they could like gang rape them dudes if they wanted to.
Yeah.
yeah. Either that or like they have the little gun. They have like the
Dude, Pennywise be over there all sad and shit. Like,
he'll be over
man,
there.
I had powers. Why'd you take them, bro?
Nah, we took his immortality. He can still transform into that big ass tarantula if he want to.
Fuck that spider.
You
I
can
mean,
do
he
that
can.
dance for them, bro.
Yeah.
Let him turn into the tarantula. I mean, it's just that he can now be killed. Like you don't have that handicap of being immortal or like an otherworldly being or a god or whatever case he is.
You know why Art would win? Because he would show up late. Everybody would be dead already.
He'd be
He'd
like,
be like, fuck, that was easy enough.
nah. I really, hey, you know what? I think the killer clowns honestly would take this.
That's maybe in that instance, maybe, but
Because they could just eat people with like the shadow puppets. Just
Yeah.
one by one.
hold on. If you're taking away handicaps, how can they do any of that?
No, we're
fucking
taking away
sense.
the immortality. We take away their immortality.
Oh, so you just want to set it up for them to win then?
Hey,
I mean, because it can still turn
That's
into
a fucking
a
bro.
tarantula.
That's a layup, dog. Like, come on, bro.
It's a lie.
Like, take away one handicap, but not take away all of them. That don't make no fucking sense.
No, I mean, I'm taking away the immortality. So, I mean, like, the fact that Art is immortal. So that's the reason why he will hold up so long. But if you take that immortality away, characters like him and Killjoy.
Yeah, but they have cotton candy
even-
guns. That's why they would last so long. You can't take away one thing without taking away the other thing. It's all or
All right,
nothing.
so-
You can't have it.
so if we're talking about taking away everything, like bare knuckle, they're just fucking butt naked in this fucking room, don't have immortality, nothing.
Just dicks
Um,
out, huh?
Then
Yeah.
wouldn't Cloyne win?
Oh yeah, well,
No,
'cause
because he doesn't exist. He would automatically be gone because he's not a real person.
hey, nah,
True, he's a
I think he has superhuman strength though. He can just rip people apart.
Yeah, that's
he
what
does.
I was
If
going
you're
with.
taking away the handicaps.
Can't take away everything.
That's
That
what
is-
you said. Take away the
Well, then-
handicaps.
oh,
or
I
don't.
said the handicap is the immortality.
You know what? You know what
well-
this sounds like to me? This sounds like them bitch ass LA Dodger fans that be like, man, you can steal signs, but only if you do it this good. If you're better than us at it, we gonna whine and cry about it, call you cheaters. Fucking bang bang, motherfucker, H-Town, bro. 2017 champs.
Well then,
LA Dodgers.
Spaulding has a chance then, because he
Yeah,
don't
he
give a
does.
fuck and he fights.
I agree with that.
True, and then also, oh yeah, but see now he can't bring his pistol.
Well, now I want to
he
throw
can
in
fight.
Doomhead, bro. Why can't Doomhead been in there?
Oh, see, you was late, bro. You had a chance to do an honorable mention, but
You can't
somebody
put him
was
in there.
late, so that's on you.
That's true.
Hey, but
But,
I like
if
Doomhead
it's all
though.
out, if it's an all-out brawl, you don't think Doomhead will stand a chance? How fucking violent he is,
Bro,
Stabbing
Doomhead
shit
is
out of
tight.
people?
I mean,
Oh, but
That's
that's,
what I'm saying.
I mean, violence by itself does. I mean, because then you're basically describing fucking Art the Clown.
I was gonna say,
Dude,
dude, go back
you're
to
describing
Terrifier.
almost all of these people. They're all just
Well, okay,
violent.
okay. So
Spaulding
if
is
they're both,
violent.
no, not the fucking.
they're both. He's not immortal, so they're going toe to toe. Who do you think will hold up in fighting? If this dude hunts for, well, they both hunt, I guess, but you
Dude,
think,
wait till you see Art the Clown in this fucking movie, bro. Like, he may be immortal in the movie. He does not utilize that to his advantage, okay? It's not something that he uses in his shit. Like, I don't even know that that's actually true about him. We haven't even nailed that down. Dude,
Okay, I think it is.
it
Too.
might be. I'm not going to say
Wait.
that it's not. But what I'm saying is that show me an instance in that movie that is before the last 30 seconds where that is something that comes into play. There is none.
I don't know. I haven't watched it, but I'll take your word for it.
I've watched it a lot, like a lot.
I've seen it
an
like,
embarrassingly large amount of times.
Nah, but
I'm trying to remember when he got stabbed in the eye, and if it healed.
I thought he got
It
shot.
did not heal. It did not heal.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, see,
I was about to debunk that shit right now.
I was like, yeah, bro, because I saw a trailer for number 2. He had an eye. His eye was working.
Fuck you, Art the Clown.
His eye.
Now, I like
working.
Art, so I don't know.
He's just really brutal.
All
I was trying to point out. He's like super fucking violent, really, really brutal. I mean, shit, dude. I mean, he goes up on a girl and just surprise. I mean,
But how strong is he physically?
But then
physically,
he's pretty strong because he hung that girl up about 12 feet up off the ground.
But he had a pulley system.
You think it's easy to pull somebody that weighs 120 pounds? Because I can tell you it's not.
I mean,
you sound experienced.
Hey, I've only killed like 7 people, but like 3 of them I had to hang up off the ground.
There you go.
Hey, but if we're gonna play the mortal card, then we're forgetting about Twisty. My boy's a big burly man.
Big mother.
that's
He's
why-
also old and slow.
Hey,
well,
but he got them
that's what I was
hands
bringing
though.
up.
But he got Mimi on his side.
That's
I think
true.
she's the worst clown of all of them. She gonna win.
Yeah, for real. Hey, but I think, yeah, because I can see him socking the shit out of one of them clowns in their noses. Boom.
You're like
Art got a big ass
like-
target too.
Yeah.
Let's assume fucking Art the Clown goes for Twisty. Twisty could probably overpower him just by body mass alone. If we're talking
Maybe.
physically,
Maybe.
Yeah, because he's just a big, retarded, massive body. Like,
and then there's retard strength.
yeah,
Well, hold
Yeah,
up, bro. Hey, we can't
that
say
shit's
retard,
real.
dude. Hey, we
My
can't say
bad.
that word, man. No, I'm playing, dog.
My bad, but that shit.
Hey, you had him
that shit
going.
is
You had all
real,
of us
though.
going. We was like, oh, shit.
That shit is real. That shit no joke, bro.
That shit was funny, bro.
Like, hey, man, you can't say that.
People too sensitive, man.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But I mean, that could be like if Art does attack that big guy, he might just get knocked out.
Yeah, I think Twisty gonna toss him around, bro. He gonna take him.
Sure,
to
right after
blocks.
he gets stabbed through the foot and he can't move nowhere. Sure.
Then he's gonna get beat with a bowling pin. You know?
I think
I'll
if
make
Pennywise
that
doesn't get to Twisty first, I think Twisty will stand a chance.
But
I
do
think-
they have weapons?
I mean, we can keep the wet. Well, okay.
Because if we keep the weapons, then
I know, because
Killer Clown could
you was the one taking. You gotta take away the handicaps.
yeah.
Hey, take away the weapons then. I mean, we're gonna have a bunch of fucking
I mean, because if that's the
tired-ass
case, if
old
all of them,
clowns.
if all of them are mortal and Art has a gun, he's gonna be like, I got 12 rounds in here. And it's only
He'd be like,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if they're bare knuckling, they're just fighting, bro. I think
Pennywise got it because he's gonna turn into a fucking spider, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna commission an artist to draw up a picture of all these clowns in like boxing shorts and like gloves on with like cigarettes and shit, looking all tired.
Yeah.
that'll be tight. That's a very frameable picture.
Hell yeah.
I'm also getting that. Never mind, don't matter. It's subject for another day.
He was like, nah, I'm gonna plug that some other day. All right, so
Well, it just doesn't matter in the show.
who's our
doesn't matter at
final
all.
picks for if you take away the handicaps? I just said immortality, but Randy over here, like, you gotta take away everything. So,
Hey, man, it's a black or white world.
all right,
There you
so
go.
I got Twisty. I think Twisty manhandling everybody. If we take away everything and they mortals, I think Twisty's squaring up and beating everybody ass.
Fuck.
Art Nose gonna be looking like a 7 at the end. He gonna,
If you're
We all
taking
got
away
it.
all their powers.
yeah, bro, because freaking Killjoy is skinny. Like, he's like, that boy look like he came out.
Yeah, but the
90s crack
killer
house.
clowns from outer space, there is not just one. They're fucking hundreds of them.
But then you got to
They're
think
all
about it.
over
All you
that
got to do is sock him in the nose.
Yeah, but
Like,
how many?
yeah,
If
but-
you stock one, how many are they gonna fucking go over them? You know what I mean?
You're gonna get real tired hitting them dudes in the nose. Bop!
Yeah.
47
Really
later.
over-
They gonna
Not
spin
only
around.
Yeah,
Not
but you
only
just saying
that,
you're taking away powers. They wouldn't do that anymore.
Oh!
Hey, but
That's
that's
a
not
good
a
point.
power. That's just a weakness, ain't it?
No,
But
I'm
the
referring to
power.
when you were doing the whole spin shit. Yeah, they can't do that. I mean, there's so many fucking of those aliens.
Bro,
just
if
gonna
that's
over-
the case, then Shorty win everybody. He gonna put on the little boxing gloves and just go to town on everybody.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
go
thinking.
Mimi.
Yeah, but you just
Yeah,
said
yeah,
we just
Mimi
said
for
take
sure.
away their powers.
Yeah.
So how are they gonna do that?
So
Yeah,
so
because
you're
that's a
saying
power. Hey, just because it's not positive doesn't mean it's not a power. I agree. I think that
oh
that
man,
fucks
so you
that
taking
up.
away the nose? All right, so you're just gonna have a bunch of busted noses? All right.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, okay, let's say the nose thing does it kills them, right? That's not a big deal. But there's so many of them. If you kill one, 3 are gonna come at you. By
That's
the time
true, too.
by the time they keep coming at you, you're just gonna get fucking. You're just gonna be overpowered.
Overwhelmed.
And
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah,
have
there
that,
you go.
they're gonna get that balloon dog on you too. No.
Yeah, motherfucker's gonna go.
Yeah, I think my vote changes over to Killer Clowns. He's got a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the fucking they'll take the fucking W, dude. Seriously.
Nah, I say two. I still
Strength
say
in
Twisty.
numbers,
Yeah,
boy.
there you go.
Strength in numbers.
Strength in numbers.
I say two.
Yeah,
Twisty.
He'll probably get raped by them, bro.
Oh!
You can't say that. You can't say that, sir. This is a family friendly channel, sir. You cannot say
There's
that.
a reason
I'm
why
sorry.
he opened that thing a
I'm
little
sure.
wider, bro.
You said what?
That's the reason he blew off his chin, bro.
Oh yeah, right. He was like, I'm tired of this world.
Gulp down this 9-inch, boy.
Twisty gonna gum him with that.
I'm glad you caught that.
Oh, man.
But like I said, I think the Killer Clowns will take the win. If you took away their powers. If you leave the powers, yeah, I guess.
What about if all the clowns team up and we're like, hey, we got to get rid of them first?
You swear they're gonna team up against one person
Yeah, sure shit.
with the attitude they have, bro?
I can see Spaulding like, look here, it's a game of numbers here. Let's go ahead and let's go get rid of them, and then I'll handle you some of the bitches afterwards. I can see him saying some shit.
I could see him going. I could see him going. Look, fucking you, big fucking stupid motherfucker, come here. I'm gonna need them hands, boy. Like, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because he's gonna be like, you eagle nose, you get that one right there.
Eagle nose.
We talk about art.
I think Walt just likes Twisty a lot.
Hey,
Yeah, I think so. I think
Twisty
so.
looks cool.
Twisty's
No, he's
funny.
dope. But if we're going that way, I have to go art. But I think
Exactly.
you're right. I think that the Killer Clowns take it.
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah, we're gonna have to jump them cats.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the probability that all the clowns will be like, hey, we gotta go get them, I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah, no.
I can see Spaulding trying to I can honestly see Spaulding like, hey man, we're gonna have to gang up on them now. I can handle y'all later. Like we can,
Yeah, but then one's gonna.
Yeah, but the clowns already teamed up. Killer Clowns already teamed.
That's true.
no,
They're
exactly.
like,
So that's
fuck
why I
it,
said Spaulding's probably gonna be like, look here, you clown from Compton, you go get that one. And you be like, they be like, you pantomime, you go over there, and then you with
All
the
right,
tumor in
fellas,
your
it's
head.
about
Go
time
over
for me to
there.
bounce, man.
Yeah, I know. We're about to wrap this anyway. So, hey, man, it was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun. We're gonna have to do this again with a different subject matter, maybe even another versus battle.
I'll try to be here on time.
Might just be 2 characters though, but but hey, this was fun. Go ahead and plug your channels one more time before you exit. Ready?
Oh man, Shop 31 Horror and Film, and we do
shit.
movie reviews, interviews with cast and crew, and we do reaction videos.
All right. And then, Louis, go ahead. Plug the XP.
The Tavares XP on YouTube, Spotify. You heard it in the beginning, shit. Just go back. Okay, goddamn. All right, so Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube. Where else did it fucking do it? I can't even remember.
TikTok.
Oh yeah,
soon.
maybe TikTok. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. Yeah, there. What about you, dude?
And you
YouTube
already
only?
know this is my, this, you here for a reason. You on the cinema.
This my domain,
This
bro.
is my domain. You're in El
There you go.
Chape. You're on the Cinema Chop Shop, and we are now exiting, and we'll see you next time. So, adios.
Peace.